Hey everybody, I know it's kind of late, it's about 9:20, and I just wanted to come on to do 2 Minute Tuesday Live. I am laughing at how just things come to fruition. I've been thinking about what to talk to you about for the last couple of days, and this morning I woke up. One of the things that I like to do is kind of forecast my day, and I anticipated how my day was going to go. I had a meeting at 9:15 in Newport News, and then which is about, I don't know, 40 minutes on a good day. We have to go through a tunnel to get there. So then I had an 11:30 appointment back on this side of the water, and I thought, oh, I have plenty of time. It'll be good. I started out heading over to Newport News. The fog was really bad this morning. So sadly enough, it took me a little longer to get there than I anticipated, but I got there at 9:20, got what I needed done, dropped off, got back in the car, headed home. For those of you that know me well, know that my phone was run over last year and rebuilt, and my GPS is 2 streets off now. I know I should go and get it fixed, but the thought of sitting in Verizon for 4 hours just makes my head want to spin. So I have an issue with my GPS in my car as well, and I can't seem to get that working properly either. So nonetheless, I knew where I was going. Got a little sidetracked this morning. My GPS in my car is my best bet, and it took me off course. Well, 2 things I want to teach you today. I'm having some major lighting issues tonight, so please excuse that. I know it's this video is kind of dark, but it's just been one of those days, kids. So I'm just going to be real. But what I realized today when I was driving, and what I wanted to kind of talk to you about, lots of you are in hard places, and I certainly have had those places myself, and just wondering if any of you feel like you plan your day and it just gets sabotaged, no matter what you do. So I got lost this morning, was going on Route 17, which is a common route that sometimes people take from Newport News to Virginia Beach. And I got stuck in fog and got really turned around. And because my GPS was off, I couldn't find my way back. I eventually did. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes to get home, an hour longer than it should have. But what I realized is I went over several bridges, and when I was heading up over those bridges, all I could see was fog. It was actually quite scary at some points. I was like, oh no, am I going to go off the edge of that bridge? It's kind of crazy looking. And then I realized, you know what? The fog doesn't last forever. It goes away. You get to lower ground. Today was a hard day for me travel-wise. And then after traveling, other things kind of kept popping up. We've had a lot of problems with another job that I'm doing, and it just is one of those days. I could not have predicted a day like this. So what I want to encourage you is that you have 2 choices. Life doesn't always go as planned, right? But you've got to keep your cool. We don't have an option sometimes when life throws stuff at us. We just have to keep pushing through and pushing through and pushing through, even when it's hard. And today was a hard day for me on a lot of ways. We just have to keep pushing through. Some of us have family members that are sick. Some of us have family members who have Alzheimer's. Some people have financial issues. Other people have children issues. Lots of things that we're all dealing with that can be heavy at times. But the fog goes away. It gets better over time. So I just want to encourage you to just keep your cool and look for the lesson in whatever it is that you're being taught. I truly believe that God allows us to go through things so we can grow and become a better version of ourselves. And so today what I learned is when I'm going through the fog, I've just got to keep going, because eventually the fog's going to lessen. It's not going to be here forever. So my advice to you today is 2 things. When you're facing a situation that's hard, like we all do, I want you to keep your cool and to look for the lesson. Instead of getting frustrated, think of all the ways that you could be learning from whatever you're going through. And I'm not making light of situations that we're all in, because I know they're really hard. But I do believe there's a lesson to be learned from each and every one of them. And maybe that's just us becoming a better version of ourselves. So with that being said, I hope this encourages you to just keep going. Get through the fog, people. It's going to lift at some point, and we may not always know when that is, but it's going to end eventually. So thanks so much for watching. Tune in. Hey, Tara, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Cindy. Thanks for watching. I know this went over a little bit tonight, but if you like these videos, if you like what you're hearing, interact with me. Let me know. Tell me that these are beneficial and I will keep doing them. I really appreciate your time. Check me out on danamckee.com and on Instagram at BeIntentional2. For now, this is Dana McKee signing off. Go live life and love well. Have a great night.